Okay, the second part of the press up video, we're going to look at the core. So a couple of things to consider. So if we're doing a full press up, a little simpler, we basically just need to focus on having a little bit of tension in the glutes and a little bit of tension in the abs. So we're essentially, you're holding a plank position. So as you go down, the hips match that angle, and then we come back up. So we're not dropping those hips forward. So to do that, a little bit of tension in the glutes and then a little bit of tension in the abs will lock those hips into position. Now, if we're doing a kneeling press up, we've got a little bit more to think about. So the closer our knees are to our wrists, the easier this one is going to be. We're making that lever shorter. The same principle applies though. So even though we've got an angle bend on the hips, you still want to feel a little bit of tension in the glutes, a little bit of tension in the abs to support that position. And then as we go down, we're maintaining that same angle and then driving back up. We still want to see those shoulders going past the hands. So what it will feel like is almost like you're kind of rocking forward and sort of falling forward with the head. But that's okay, because that means that we're then putting these arms and shoulders in a really nice position. Don't rock forward with the upper body and you end up just going straight down. We see this elbows flared out position, which we spoke about previously, puts the top of the arms in a higher position, which potentially puts that shoulder more at risk of injury. And so the last bit of the press up is talking about wrists. So if you find that it hurts your wrists in this position, we've got a couple of options. So the standard one is just having that normal bend in the wrists. Another one is coming onto the fist. Just be careful if you do this one that you don't tuck the top of the fingers in, just have those pointing straight up. So you create a nice strong fist position to drive up from. That allows you to keep that wrist straighter, but will take a bit of getting used to putting that pressure on the knuckles. Third option we have are press up handles, which can be quite useful because again, you haven't got that pressure on the knuckles, instead you've got that in the hand, but it just allows you to keep that wrist nice and straight.